the bullying around here.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone was trying to make fun of me. Week 1 SFL action from Louisiana is live from the SFL convention. I'm Andy Hamilton, and joining me is Chris Curtis, also known as the Blind and Bleached Sketch. Chris, how are you doing this evening?
Still blind, still bleach, Andy. How you doing?
Ready to roll with the 9 o'clock game? It's SFL action as the Aztecs take on the Louisiana Revolution.
Should be a good one, absolutely. Houston, make some noise. There you go.
Mexico City with the advantage in this rivalry. 3-2 though, Curtis. Still plenty of room for Louisiana to get back into it.
Absolutely it is. Louisiana trying to, actually both teams trying to come off a rather disappointing campaign from a season ago. Neither team making the playoffs, two of which, both of them would like to rectify that for this season. Both have the skills to do it.
Veteran quarterbacks on both sides of the football. Mexico City will start with the football. They are wearing white with the green pants. Stripes on both uniforms. Mike St. Green, you're welcome. And Louisiana is wearing green with white pants. They will kick off right here, and we are ready to get going. Curtis, good luck to you, sir.
Absolutely, you as well. And nobody told Mike Daggs in the front of us here that they were wearing white shirts, apparently, so he's wearing green.
We are underway, and this one will go all the way to the V in the end zone, and they're going to bring it out across the 20-25 spins, and Mexico City will set up shop with Jordan Sipe at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, it should be good. Sipe coming into his own as the quarterback for the Mexico City Aztecs, as he's had I'd say, a less than favorable start to his career, but he's still improving every single season and every single time we've seen him. 26 points per game last season for this Aztecs offense, 4th best in the SFL, and they will start under center with 2 receivers to the bottom. Pitch out right side, shut down. Nothing doing there. Slyn Shady was in on that quicker than I was on the buffet earlier today. The blitz came through real quick. It looks like Mexico City's going to have to try and find something different than the pitch play, at least early on.
Loss of 4 to start this contest. Dropping back, first throw, no, he's going to run, slides, and has another 6 or 7 yards there. Sipe getting active.
Yeah, Sipe, one of his kind of underrated abilities is his ability to get out of the pocket and into free space. So something that Louisiana may have to adjust to, put a spy on.
3rd down here early in this contest. Opening drive for the Aztecs. Play action. Sipe rolling towards the near side. Going to try and run. Lowers the shoulder. and a yard short. He's brought down by Chuck Diesel, and they're going to have to make a decision on 4th and a yard.
Aztec sideline, Mike Daggs included, sees Sipe lower the shoulder like that and collectively holds their breath. He's okay, but they did not get the first, and the Aztecs got the punt away early.
K.L. Barrett Jr. will send it away. Louisiana gets a stop on the opening drive, and they will return. And Tommy Utah, 7th season in the SFL, will bring it out after the Kingston-Ellington return. They'll start at the 29.
Another quarterback, Tommy Utah, that has had some successes in the SFL, but I would dare say they've been limited to this point in his career. I would like to see him take that next step forward, and Louisiana has the offensive prowess to do it.
Gerald Smith looking on as their offense comes out on 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. First play from scrimmage in season 23 for Louisiana's a throw. All time, deep down the middle. Caught! John Michael Suddeth right in front of us has the grab and hypes up the crowd here. And look at that shirt.
Somehow JMS is actually louder in person than in the microphone in the broadcast booth. He comes through with a big-time catch, and Utah had probably 7-8 seconds in the pocket in protection before he was able to get that off.
John Michael Suddeth takes a dump all over the Mexico City defense, and it's 1st and 10 at the 39. Utah back to throw again. Another one down the middle. One-handed grab collected by Mike Twinscrew.
That will work. Another nice flashy grab from the catch on Twinscrew. Tommy Utah with the throw. Real good work. 2 passes, 2 nice completions for Louisiana there, marching it down the field.
Right in front of Jeffrey Daggs, who's also sitting within punching distance of Gerald Smith, just putting it out there. I'm not trying to instigate a fight, but if it happens, so be it.
That's why we have a camera pointed on that side of the room, too.
3 receivers wide. First run of the game for Louisiana off that left side, and Max Jackson has to clean up the run from Dwayne Salmons.
Yeah, that will work. Max Jackson, who made that tackle, the all-time leader in forced fumbles in the SFL.
Aztecs 3 Hall of Famers on this roster, 2 behind the booth. That makes 5 if my math's correct.
Yeah, your math is usually not, so that was pretty nice.
I know. Simple addition. Delayed handoff here. Fumble! Ball's on the ground, and Mexico City has it. Jeffrey Daggs either forced it or recovered it, and the Aztecs have the football.
I would be curious to see, because I think Daggs isn't the one who forced it. I might have been Max Jackson, honestly.
Nope, Daggs forced it. Jackson didn't get there. Who's at 3 at the end of the number?
45.
They don't have a 45 on their defense.
All right. Well, either way.
I'm going to give it to Colson Yolia, 43. I think she fell on top of it. 1st and 10. Mexico City takes over at the 15. 4-3 look out of Louisiana. Give. Stuck up behind the offensive line. Buford Van Dam gets a yard.
Yeah, nothing doing on the run game so far for Mexico City, at least from the actual halfbacks and fullbacks. Jordan Sipe been accounting for their only offense so far on his legs. He hasn't thrown the ball yet.
Standing at their own 16-yard line. Louisiana out of the 4-3. It's a pitch left side. Oh, look out. Ray Bentley going to rile forward and pick up 5. 3rd and 4 upcoming.
Okay, he went through the first tackle like a wall and just broke it in half, and the second one came up and got him after he exerted all of his energy on the first one. So big, tough run from Ray Bentley. Gets a couple of yards, makes it a much more manageable 3rd down.
Ray Bentley, one thick slice of ham running down the field. 3rd and 4 for the Aztecs. Under 6.5 to play here in the first quarter. Dropping, Sipe, all time, throws, and it's caught down the left side. Bill Henry has a first down. They threw it to the better tight end on the field.
That was completely against the status quo for Jordan Sipe on that throw. He was across his body, looking the other way, finally made it happen. And that's his first pass of the game to Bill Henry. If that's the kind of throws he needs to complete all day, then Mexico City's going to have a long day.
Evan Arthur was coming downhill to try and make the interception, but it fell into the basket, and that's a move of the chains. And the Aztecs on the road here on their 2nd drive after that fumble are moving the football. Give right up the middle. Van Dam going nowhere, and he's wrestled down by a collection of Revolution.
This is what happens, Buford, when you run directly into the opposing defensive line with no blocking.
He ran into a wall, chance wall.
He had no chance.
No, he had one chance, and Chance made the tackle. Second and 9, 5:35 to go. Here's Sipe, gonna roll out and not complete that one. A little bit of a wonky play, pressure coming there on the Louisiana side.
Yeah, that was deflected to the defensive line. He got it away, but it just hit one of the defenders on the way through. Didn't let it get the full potential range.
Third down upcoming. They completed to Bill Henry on that last third down. Can they find a way to get out to the 48? Quads wide, they're going to shift the receiver down. Homus Adobe moves to the bottom of the screen. Giving chase there on the defensive side is Nathan Blake. Short drop, blitz coming, throws, and it's caught! Henry again, the third down machine, has a first down to the 40.
Yeah, same spot as he caught the other one as well. A couple of decent throws to the left side on those third downs. Henry, the tight end, able to get through the coverage. He's one-on-one there. That's a mismatch.
That's Arthur again having trouble with the tight end there. Henry 6'4", 257 pounds.
That's a big man.
7th season, all of them in Mexico, south of the border. Back up here in Homa, two receivers wide. They're going to run Noe Terrazas to the top of the formation. 4-3 look here. Short drop, quick throw, caught across the middle. Henry again.
That was 4 streak routes running upfield. I don't think there was any turns, any of those receivers. And Henry over the middle of the field was the big target. Why not feed it to the hot hand? He continues to have the ball come to his direction. You might as well bring it in and get themselves on the correct side of the 50.
Mike Daggs on the staff. You know that the tight end is part of the game plan. It's the brand.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. The hashtags are everything in this society.
I don't remember the specific hashtag, but it's something.
Yeah.
Handoff left side. Van Dam picks up a couple yards. That fullback run not working so far. Chuck Diesel cleans that one up.
Yeah, nothing doing from the fullback, at least early on. And Ray Bentley has had his struggles too early on as well. So the Mexico City, they need to continue with the game plan, though. Eventually they'll wear down that Louisiana defense. 8 in the box here.
Also have Morrison, who was an all-star in season 22, available. Very heavy line here. That might be goal line for Louisiana. 2 receivers on the field. Sipe going to pitch it, though, left side. Bentley going to pick up 5 or 6.
Yeah, there's a smart play for Mexico City. They see 8 in the box. Not sure if there was an adjustment of the line or not, but to have the pitch play work like that, it tells me that there was some kind of adjustment and really good blocking scheme against that goal line defense.
Third down, need to find 3. This drive started off of that fumble. Give, right side, Morrison spins. Morrison got it! Moves the chains for Mexico City. The drive continues.
That's one thing that Mexico City typically has not had a lot of, is that strength from their halfbacks. And maybe Louisiana thinks they see something different there.
Pick your phone up and hold it. That's a challenge, and it's the Retroid Pocket Challenge of the game. You can get yours at GoRetroid.com. I have one. I love it, Curtis. You help me set it up.
Yeah, it's one of those things that is indispensable for coaches in the SFL. So very, very good stuff.
First, what do you think there, Curtis? First down, not a down? What do you?
Ball looks like it is over the yellow line. It looks like it should be.
Yellow line unofficial. Let's see what the ref has to say. Overturned. Louisiana not charged a timeout, and
Nope.
they look happy about it.
Yep, indeed. So they will keep it short of the first down. I thought maybe the ball had gone over the yellow line, but it is what it is. Louisiana's going to get the better of the exchange, and now 4th inches. Then looks like Mexico City's going to probably have to take the points.
Chaz Blackwater on to try and break this 0-0 tie. 31-yard attempt. Snap back, kick up, on the way, got it! Mickey has not left at all. He's just on. He is just on.
Mickey, you got to put more gravel in your voice. I know Cliff Allen's in the chat somewhere.
Mickey,
That's better. There
Mickey,
you go.
Don't listen to Curtis. Do not eat gravel. Whatever you do, not worth it. Under 3.5 to play here in the first. Aztecs on top 3-0. Louisiana awaits the return. This is a deep kick from Blackwater. They'll take a knee and start on the 20. Curtis, we're about 6-7 minutes in. What do you think so far?
As of right now, Mexico City time of possession advantage. Mexico City with a methodical drive to bring it downfield. Did they get the touchdown? No. Louisiana with a big turnover so far in this half, and something that they'll have to work to correct with the forced fumble. if Louisiana's offense can get going, they have the tools.
Twins wide. They're going to move one receiver to the bottom of the screen. That's Ellington in motion now to the bottom of the formation. Utah lines up for his second drive here in the season. Short drop. Pocket is good. This throw is caught across the middle. Big money for Louisiana down the field. Ziggy Hronik hauls it in.
Yeah, big time catch, post route down the field. He was the one target down there, and he challenged Mexico City safeties to make a play on him. They could not do it, and it's 1st and 10 Louisiana near the 50.
4 receivers, 3 tight ends, 2 fullbacks, 2 halfbacks for Louisiana.
And a
weapons
partridge in a pear
aplenty.
tree.
Yeah. Lions, Tigers, Bears, Unicorns, oh my. Spin, and Chris Grant Jr. has 6 on 1st down. Jackson wrestles him down.
It's underrated, the ability to make yardage after first contact. Jackson has to bring him down when your safety has to make that kind of play by coming down and making the second attempt. That doesn't bode well for your defense. Good stuff by Grant.
Sammons and Grant Jr. drafted, spent all 3 seasons here in Louisiana, ready for another go. Flip outside, that's Sammons. Sammons shakes one, can't shake the second. Brought down there on the defensive side.
Yeah, good stuff from Mexico City. This is where Mexico City will thrive if they can be successful on 3rd down defense. They do well in the first 2 downs, give themselves a chance to get off the field, and this is when Mexico City is successful, when they can make those stops.
Louisiana 48% on 3rd down last season. Let's see if they can improve on that number this season. Game 1's a good place to start.
A lot of room bottom of the screen.
Ellington moves. He could run an out there and pick it up. He'll throw. Utah throws a corner route, and it's incomplete. Was looking for Suddeth over there, and in coverage for Mexico City was Gerard Brody.
He actually had Ellington on the in route that he ran instead. You called out, he went in. He had him for about a split second that he could have made that throw, gotten the first, but decided to go for the longer play. Suddeth couldn't bring it in. Louisiana punts it away.
Aztecs look like the hotel pool bar at 6:45. They get the stop, and now the punt is away. They're going to get the ball back. Pulled off at the 11, and they'll get a couple yards out of that to the 18. Curtis, Mexico City really good on 3rd down. Last season, 58%, but the last drive was really good.
Yeah, it put them good for 3rd in the league last season, and last drive was pretty good all the way up until the point where Louisiana put up the final wall and got the red zone stop. So Mexico City, if they can continue the starts of their drive so far, then they're in good shape, but they're going to have to find the finish at some point.
Start at the 18 with a 3-point lead. Move Terrazas up to the top of the screen. Louisiana doesn't flinch out of their 3-4 defense. Pitch, right side, Van Dam. He looked like most of the community will probably look at flag football. A little bit slow to the line of scrimmage.
A little bit, yeah. And honestly, Mexico City's outside run game is just not working. And I think they need to try it back inside a little bit more. Maybe put a fullback in front of Bentley. See if they can get some blocking in front of him, get some yardage.
4-3 now for Louisiana. Give right up the gut. Ray's going to pick up a couple. 3rd and 7 upcoming. Chance to improve on that 3rd down percentage.
Yeah, and another opportunity for Mexico City to indeed do just that, but then Louisiana's looking at it as a chance for them to easily get off the field. They would love to trade punts here and get the ball back, still 1 position down.
4 receivers wide, 6 in the box. Louisiana showing blitz. Terrazas moves. Need to get out to the 29-yard line. Drop, Sipe, pressure coming, Sipe! Sandwiched in the middle. He looked like one of the sliders, and he's brought down by Gary Burney.
Jordan Sipe on the ground, and Louisiana, and Gerald Smith specifically, is loving it. And Mike Daggs not so much. That'll work. Brian with a really nice sack.
That shirt said tacos barf emoji, Curtis. Thoughts?
Well, I like tacos and I don't like barfing, so that's a no for me, dog.
I'll give that shirt a 4.
Out of what?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Kick is away, and Louisiana will take over. They're going to return this one out across the 45. Nice return, good field position for Louisiana. Cale Barrett Jr., though, got a little bit of a good punt.
Yeah, he did, and but either way, Louisiana is winning the field position battle right at the moment, which is good for them. Still only 3 points down, so they're in good shape. Mexico City, 3rd down offense is one of their hallmarks when they're doing well. They just missed the playoffs last season, and part of the reason why they had a big improvement was because of the third downs. They did not do it here.
Louisiana winning the field position battle. Mexico City winning the points battle so far. Run right up the middle, and they'll pick up 6. Salmons doing his best to get there.
Yep, 6 yards on first down. That is not bad. Make it a manageable second and third.
That'll take us to the end of the first quarter. If you're playing along at home, now's the time that you take your first shot. And Mexico City up 3-0.
On pace for 4 then, right?
Unless we go to overtime.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
3-0 Louisiana. I'm Andy Hamilton. He is Chris Curtis. He waved. The camera's not on, Curtis. I know you can't see that. That's not fair to me. Salmons picks up a couple more. 3rd and 2.
There we go. Let's try that. There you go. That's better.
Now's when I wish I was wearing my I'm Was Stupid t-shirt.
Only if it was pointing up.
Yeah. Yeah, good point. Tommy Utah will lead them out. 3rd and 2. Need to find their way down to the 40. Throw, and that one's almost picked off. It was right in the breadbasket there for Gerard Brody. Didn't need to haul it in. It's 4th down.
3 straight possessions, 2 from Louisiana, 1 from Mexico City that ended in very quick failure, and now 3 straight punts by both teams. This is not necessarily an offensive showing, but defense is playing really, really well in week 1.
I was looking for Levy Lease. Instead, they will send on Vita Lee, and she will look to punt this one away and pin Mexico City down against their own end zone. This one's going to bounce at the 9 and into the end zone. Not a great punt from Lee, and Mexico City will head out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, at least it's something. It'll give Mexico City better field position than they started the last drive with, so at least there's that. Started inside their own 5, I'm pretty sure. So it'll be fun to see where they go with this. They've tried the run game almost exhaustingly to this point. They've had successes with the pass game, typically to the tight end. Let's see if they go back to him.
It's a defensive battle so far, which is kind of like when Mike Daggs has a broadcast meeting. Everyone makes fun of him, he gets really defensive.
That sounds about right.
Van Dam right up the middle, only gets a yard. That one hasn't been working so far.
Unless, of course, it's the first broadcast meeting of the season, and he takes the entire hour and a half and dumps on Gerald Smith.
Yeah, Van Dam, they might as well call him dump truck with how slow he's running. 2 receivers wide, 4-3 out of the defense. Under 9 minutes to go here as we start this second quarter. 2 in the backfield.
Watch the in route bottom of your screen.
Looking to throw. He'll throw across the middle on the post, and that is caught for first down yardage. Noe Terrazas hauls it in. 10th season in the league.
Yeah, for a second, I believe, in Mexico City, came from Sioux Falls. Before that, he's been a pretty reliable target for Jordan Sipe since he's been here, and good stuff from Mexico City.
All-star in season 22. They send him in motion a lot tonight, and he's able to grab one there and move the chains. Aztecs set up. Ray Bentley in the backfield here on 1st and 10. 4-4 look. Sipe felt the pressure, threw it into a lot of traffic, and it's incomplete. Was trying to hit Bartley.
Yeah, that was the blitz coming at him, and he just completely took away the time in his head. And that was Sipe having to get the ball out way sooner than he wanted to, put it into a really bad spot. Lucky he didn't get picked off.
Louisiana was trying to take it away like Cam after I went back to the pretzels for the 5th time tonight. Said no more.
No.
Split spread look. Sipe throws corner route caught. Terrazas one-on-one could not beat the defender. Was trying to beat Grimm and instead pushed out, but not before picking up the first down.
Corner went for the interception and missed and put his safety in a real bad spot on an island. You see it right there. Jumped for the route, tried to take it away, could not get in front of it, and the safety had to save the day. Prevented a touchdown.
Look at Terrazas' numbers. 2 catches, 45 yards. Under 8 to go in the second. 3 receivers wide. 4-3 look here out of Louisiana. Van Dam, the lone back. They'll give it to him. Van Dam stuffed again right up the middle. Slyn Shady, another tackle.
They're just going to persistently give it to Buford Van Dam and say, hey,
Pause.
Run as far as you can.
2nd and 8. 3-0 Mexico City on top. Pause again. Goal line look here out of Louisiana. 2 receivers bottom of the screen. Sipe under center. They're going to move Henry. Taking all the time off the play clock here early in this one. Sipe looking to throw. Quick throw across the middle. Caught Bartley. First down yardage.
That's a nice read route from Sipe going to Bartley there inside of triple coverage. One where Sipe knew where he was going, but the defenders did not know where he was going. Real nice throw to lead him into the spot and immediate tackle, but that was pressure coming to him pretty quick.
You know all about not knowing where you're going, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone has to lead you a lot, right?
No, not lead me, but sometimes I just go and then people let me go and they're like, yeah, good job.
And that's how Curtis visited the bottom of the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, that's how I visited the wrong airport on the way here, I can tell you that.
2 receivers wide. Van Dam on the reception picks up some good yardage, maybe a little bit good on the screen game.
Yeah, the screen game could be a way to get Buford involved more appropriately, I would say. The run game doesn't work out, but if you can get him into open space, he can be a bowling ball running downfield.
Screen game, also what they tried to get Curtis to use to improve his eyesight as a child.
Yep, didn't work.
I don't know why I'm dumping on you so hard.
I don't know.
Give Bentley. Bentley behind Van Dam. Can't get there. 3rd and 1 upcoming.
This is still your revenge for me leaving Vancouver a couple seasons ago.
Yep, and I will never get over it.
I know.
3rd and a yard.
Second time somebody that's loved you left you.
Oof. 2 in the backfield. Give left side. Morrison got it. First down. Just by the hair on his chin. He's got enough for the first down.
One of Curtis's chest hairs, as Brett Killian would say.
Why is your chest hair on Jason
I don't
Bartley?
know. He did it. It's not me.
It might not have been. Louisiana is going to challenge again. The Retroid Pocket Challenge. Get your Retroid at GoRetroid.com.
So this is their second challenge. They win this, they'll have a 3rd at the very least. What was on it?
It was Retroid. Anyways, looking at the play, I don't think that's going to be a first down. I think he got there.
Yeah, I need to take a second look at it. Let's see.
You're just looking at colors, aren't you?
Yeah, basically. There you go. Yeah, it's by the football. Looks
Brett
like he's probably
Killian is
there.
just yelling football. What does that mean? And the ref is going to call that overturn. Louisiana not charged a timeout again.
They get a 3rd, and Killian, the exchange rate for Canadian to American from football goes to rugby. So
Mexico City 3 points, Louisiana 2 challenges.
Yep.
Still the Aztecs with the advantage.
They do indeed, and it's a 3-point advantage, but at the same...
4th and inches. Curtis is the blind one, but not even I can see the inch between the first down and the line of scrimmage. The kick is on the way, and Blackwater's got it again. 6-0, Aztecs on top.
Try it again, Mililo. That's
One more
better.
time, I didn't hear you. I was just going to see how many times I could get him to say it.
I love it.
6-0, Aztecs on top. Under 6 minutes to go here in the second.
Yeah, very, very entertaining game so far, at least on our side. Dunking on you, dunking on Bags and Gerald and John Michael Sutter.
I'm not hard to dunk on. I'm only 5'10".
Yeah, I know. Cameron could dunk on you. He's like 6'1".
Yeah, and he's so bad at basketball, I couldn't imagine. He has no microphone. We can say whatever we want. Couldn't hear you at all. 1st and 10. Louisiana takes over at their own 20-yard line.
Dags signed up for this, just so you know. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Daggs put us on the 9 o'clock game. That was a mistake. 3 receivers wide for Utah, who will look to throw. Stands in the pocket, throws confidently, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of plinko there from Utah. That hit a defender, and then it hit his player in the head, and eventually fell down to the ground in front of Max Jackson.
It is hard to throw down the middle against 2 Hall of Fame safeties.
Yeah, it is, and you probably just shouldn't do it, but he's going to continue to do it anyway.
He looked really confident when he threw it, though.
Some people are very confident when they're wrong.
Not me. I'm very unconfident at all times. Football, whatever it means.
I can't tell you how confident I was that we were flying to the right airport.
Split twins. Down the middle. There's a catch. Louisiana has a first down to Kingston Ellington.
I guess if you're going to throw it down the middle against 2 Hall of Fame safeties, make sure it's before they get to the safeties.
Yeah, that would be important. Nice throw by Utah there. Ellington had to go up a little bit to grab it, but he made the catch.
Yeah, that'll work.
191 pass yards a game for Louisiana last season. That was 20th in the SFL. They're moving the ball through the air effectively tonight so far.
Yeah, they are. They've had nothing to show for it yet, but they haven't been able to get deep into Mexico City territory yet.
Single back in the backfield. Utah down the middle again. Got it. Twin screw. Able to pick up the first down again.
Second catch for Mike Twin Screw. He had a nice catch over the middle last time as well. And a couple of nice plays strung together in a row from the Louisiana offense as they find the crease between the corner and the safety. Now is when they could need to start keeping with the gameplay. Or keeping with the game plan here, because you keep with the game plan, you're going to get yardage. But last time they were doing this, they ended up running the ball and ended up with 3 straight outs.
Also have a fumble tonight, so Louisiana so far not necessarily having the chips fall their way. I could use some chips right now. Utah to throw. Utah stands in the pocket, throws down the left side, caught! Nice throw to Ellington again, who's able to rise above the Aztecs and haul it in.
Ellington with 2 catches on the drive, Twin Screw with 2 catches on the drive. We haven't seen anything from John Michael Sutton at the tight end yet, but he is spreading the ball around to each side of the field pretty evenly right now as Utah like to see where they go with it from here, if they slow it down or they keep up the pace.
Rotated John Fowler into the deep third there. That was the advantage. Daggs dropped down in front of the receiver. They were able to make the connection. 4-3 look here out of the Aztecs. 2 in the backfield on first down. Just about 4 minutes to play before the halftime break. Give, left side. Salmon's going to pick up a couple, falls forward for 5 before Jeffrey Daggs wrestles him down and throws him in the pool.
And there's where the slow pace starts to come in for Louisiana, and how much is Mexico City going to tolerate before they start putting more in the box, and does Tommy Utah take advantage of it?
Jeffrey Daggs, kind of a bully. Did you know that he threw me in the pool last time we were here?
That does not surprise me.
And I didn't even do anything to him before.
I heard you almost got him run over.
I didn't hear that. Grant Jr. right up the middle, able to pick up the first down.
Good sustained drive from Louisiana. Nice variety to their game plan at this point. They had the high-octane pace earlier on, but the slower pace is working for them in this stretch. So good stuff from them. Good game plan from the offensive coaching staff, and Grant Jr., the recipient on that play.
Sometimes better to go slow and consistent than fast and risky. 2 in the backfield. 2 in the backfield. Nickel look here out of Mexico City. Give to the left side. Salmon's going to pick up 4.
He's got it. It'll work for Salmon's. The Grant Jr. and Salmon's together. Good.
Watching the game. What are you doing, Curtis? Not watching the game. Blind. We knew it. 2nd and 6. Utah under center. 2 in the backfield again. Give left side. That's good for more. 3rd and 2 upcoming. Grant Jr. makes it much more manageable.
You can't take me anywhere, I swear. 3rd and 2.
You didn't bring me here.
Yeah, Grant Jr. with a good run up the middle. 3rd and 2. This is where they can get another first down, and their last first down before this drive goes to goal. Utah in a really good spot. Best drive so far today by Louisiana.
Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers to the bottom. Do we see our first touchdown of the night on this drive? Give, right side, shaken, bacon, not going to get there. Salmon's 1st and goal upcoming.
There you go. And now they've got 4 tries to get it into the end zone. Good stuff. And Louisiana with 1 play can end up taking the lead from Mexico City, who has not been able to find the end zone so far.
Not before the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal for Louisiana coming up on the other side of the break, live from the SFL convention.
Houston, make some noise.
Wow, that was rough.
That was really rough, yeah.
That's what happens at 9 o'clock. Huh?
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Shotgun look for Tommy Utah. 3 receivers wide. He's looking to throw it. Fires across the middle. Tipped and intercepted! Intercepted by Mexico City. Gerard Brody takes it away, but brought it out of the end zone, and the Aztecs are pinned on the 1.
I have never seen that much emotion from Mike Daggs in my life.
One time he told me that I was good at broadcasting. That was as close as I've ever got to that much emotion out of him.
That's probably as much dad talk you've ever had too, right?
All right, 1st and goal from the 1. Aztecs take over. Jordan Sipe, the 4th-year man. Can he get it off the goal line? Gonna pitch it left. Bentley's got the edge, and he's got 4 yards to give them a little bit of breathing room.
Man, you could see Ray Bentley panting and panicking the entire time he had the football. They're not going to catch me. They're not going to catch me. And they finally got him, but not until he was able to find some separation there. Good stuff. He had to hurdle one of his own down linemen as well.
Ray Bentley
was able to get it done.
Ray Bentley, one of the only SFL players we've ever seen actually run the 40-yard dash.
That's true.
7 or 8 seconds, it wasn't bad. Morrison got the first down, moves the chains, and Louisiana off of that pick cannot hold Mexico City down in their own side of the field. They're moving.
Yeah, second time that Mexico City has started the drive inside of their own 6-yard line, and both times they've been able to bring it out fairly easily, so to speak. So good stuff from Mexico City, good persistence on their side as they hold the lead, getting the interception in their own zone.
You see that sign in the background that said Gumbo greater than tacos?
I did not. That's pretty good.
Gerald Smith spent a lot of time on the stadium, maybe not as much time on the playbook as Mexico City out in front, 6-0. Van Dam picks up another couple yards.
The gumbo's going to taste that much worse when they lose.
I gave him $5 earlier. I can say whatever I want.
Is that the going rate, Gerald? Okay. Man,
Bring out your wallet, Curtis.
Louisiana's economy is just terrible, isn't it?
Curtis accidentally hands him a 50. Run up the middle, going to be good for a couple more. And Louisiana going to have a 3rd down chance to get off the field.
Yeah, that'll work. Get their defense on the field and possibly off of it. That's exactly what they need. They've been doing really well at winning the position battle, but as mentioned, it has not turned into any points for them so far. Mexico City in a good spot offensively, though, 3rd and 6.
Aztecs have a chance here to take this one to the halftime break if they're smart. 10 seconds left to go on the game clock. They have 12 on the play clock, so still plenty of chance. Here's Sipe going to drop the throw, fires down the middle. That one's off the hands, incomplete, and they're going to have to punt this one away.
Man, you see the hit that Henry took as well. He touched that football and got absolutely lit up by the safety for his transgressions. And that'll, with 2 seconds left, we'll see one more.
Looked like Brett Killian running over someone in flag football last season.
Yep.
Watch your head.
Jay Balmer. Yeah, Jay Balmer also is not here, which is probably the reason why.
K.L. Barrett Jr. punts this one away. This will be the last play of the first half. Return not going to do much, and that'll take us to the halftime break. Aztecs on top, 6-0. Let's take a halftime break presented by Brakes GPT and be right back.
We just pulled a full-size Taylor Swift helmet. Shout out to all our Swifties. Travis Kelce. This is a Giants Lawrence Taylor.
Patrick Mahomes.
Chad Johnson with the Ocho Cinco.
We have a Drew Brees.
Is that an O.J. Simpson jersey?
The Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my goodness.
Tom Brady! Tom Brady!
The Brakes GPT halftime break. I know Taylor Swift had a football helmet, but I kind of want to win one now, Curtis.
Yeah, you know, I would swiftly say no. No.
Looking for a new broadcast partner for the second half. 6-0 Aztecs on top. When we return here to Louisiana, we will see if Louisiana can get the offense going. It wasn't so bad, Curtis. They just had some unfortunate turnovers.
Yeah, the one big forced fumble early on hurt them, but they showed some more sustained drive at the end of the first half. The interception obviously killed that, but the everything that led up to it was really top-notch. I like seeing it. So now, with them getting the football to start this half, we see if they can continue some of the
Live from the convention, live from Louisiana. We are back for second half action. Hope you took your second shot for the end of the second quarter. And this return out to the 31-yard line. Kingston Ellington will return it. And we'll start with a random question. Curtis, where do you think that Hiccups McGee is here tonight?
Who do I think? What?
I thought you couldn't see, not that you couldn't hear. First and 10, Louisiana will take over. Tommy Utah will come back out. Again, still looking for a new broadcast partner for the second half.
Who are
See
you?
a show of hands. Who's willing to hop back here? Okay, cool. Got a lot of hands up. I'll keep that in mind. You're on thin ice, Curtis. Handoff. Salmon's going to pick up a couple.
How did I get here? Anyway, yeah, so good stuff. The 2nd and 5-yard gain on first down. Let's make it a little bit easier on Tommy Utah and company. We will shut up.
Curtis is at odds with the crowd, and I'm going to be honest, they're really not giving us much trouble. He's just mad at one or two. Handoff up the middle. That's good for a couple yards. Chris Grant Jr. brought down there by John Osiris.
All right, so Louisiana not had the greatest day on third down so far. They need a conversion here, get it going into the middle part of this drive. Extend it. Do something. Show us something that you're ready to go coming out of the first half locker room.
Speaking of not having great days, I'm Andy Hamilton. I'm broadcasting with Chris Curtis. And here's Louisiana. Utah going to drop back. He's going to try and run for it. Utah a yard short. Aztecs make another stop.
Yeah, he tried to show the Jordan Sipe in him, and it didn't quite work out. He's got some legs. He's used them before, but at the same point, that is not his main skill set, and he pays for it there.
He's got some legs.
He's got some legs.
And he's not afraid to use them. If punt is away, Louisiana will send it down to the 15, return out to the 20.
How many legs does he have? I don't know.
Yeah, you can't see. How would you know? Ball on the 23, and Mexico City will take over. Aztecs have really done a good job defensively.
They have done a good job defensively. Now, Mexico City.
Another random question to start this drive, Curtis. Do you ever feel like a shoelace and a piece of gum just holding this thing together?
No.
Because right now, that's what I'm feeling.
I feel like a plastic bag sometimes.
Floating in the wind?
Yes.
Is that because plastic bags also can't see anything? Looking to throw off his back foot. Oh, it's caught! Oh, down the left side, Terrazas. 20, 15, 10, 5. He's got the juice. He's got the score. He's not a plastic bag. He's scoring touchdowns.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
All the way down the field.
Noe Terrazas with a great-looking catch in one-on-one. Tried to jump the route again, and a couple times that the Louisiana secondary has been burned on that. Terrazas has had a very good day so far, continues it with his biggest play of the night.
Mike Daggs got all up in that camera. I'm going to have to see that replay.
Yeah.
Someone clip that.
His watch is warning him to take a break. He's having a cardiac event right now.
Nice.
So,
good for you, dude. Can't believe you can afford a watch. I wish. 13-0, Aztecs on top. One play, 76 yards.
Yeah, that'll work. 76 yards, big-time strike, and that gives them a 2-possession lead over Louisiana, who is at home in this and has yet to break the seal in season 23.
Gerald Smith looks about as frustrated as me when I found out that the bar closed at 6:45 tonight. Never letting that one go. Punt is away, or kick is away. Louisiana going to need to get something going. This return might be the spark that lights the fire. They're out to the 34.
That's a decent return. That's exactly what they needed, to be honest with you. Good field position for them, trying to get back into the advantage of the field position battle. Kingston Ellington had a good day so far receiving, and if he continues to use things like that, he may be able to break one for this team.
John Bond, $10 super chat. It just says #1 fan. I'll assume that's me. John, you're welcome, man. I'm happy to be here. I've been doing my thing all day. You know, it was a little tough when Curtis started talking. I'm not going to lie to you, but I've been powering through. 3 receivers wide. 1st and 10 for Louisiana. Let's see if they can power through. Down 13, not insurmountable. 2-score game is all they need to come back.
I would really like everyone in chat also to wish Andy a happy birthday.
He dropped it back. Quick throw, left side, caught. 1st down. I like how I made fun of you and your big dunk was be nice to Andy.
He's special.
I'm going to hold back on my joke. I had a comeback. I just wanted you to know for your mercy's sake. I'm not going to tell you.
What? I haven't heard worse from you.
Your mom thinks I'm special too.
Oh, okay.
Under 8 to go in the 3rd. 1st down for Louisiana. Give left side. Chris Grant Jr. with some speed. Spins. He's going to pick up 7. Really good carry.
Yeah, good stuff by 44. This is a nice drive from Louisiana as it responds, at least so far, past midfield, getting into Mexico City territory. Would like to see them obviously get some points. This becomes a pretty crucial drive, Andy. They got to get something on the board, whether it be 3 or 6.
Going to shift a tight end out. He's wide open down there if they could find Levy Lease. An out route there is good for 7 yards. Instead, they run up the middle, and Salmons has the first down yardage. They move the chains into Aztec territory.
Yeah, a slow and methodical drive, and I guess this is what's going to work for them as it sits right now. But they move the chains, and the Aztecs just content to give them a little, but when it comes down to it, clamp down at the end.
Sometimes a little is all you need. Looking to throw Utah across the middle, off the hands, and incomplete. Was trying to connect with Mike Twinscrew.
Twinscrew dropped that. That should have been a catch, probably
Yeah.
10 times out of 10. Inside route on the defender. That should be a catch.
That was a solid throw. Very solid throw. Utah, nothing you can do on that one. Twinscrew's going to want that one back. 2nd and 10, under 7 to go here in the 3rd frame. Left side, Salmon still shaking and baking, able to pick up 5 before being wrestled down there by A.K. Jones.
We haven't seen anything from Gerald other than just a grimace since like halfway through the first quarter.
Harish Prasad, $5. I'm sorry, Harish, that's not how you spell my name. Try again, bud. 3rd down, can Louisiana pick it up? I did, $5 from Harish. Looking to throw, Utah gonna stand in the pocket, pressure coming, fires deep, and it's off the hands of the receiver again. Levy Lease, and Utah hangs his head in despair.
Man, oh man, it's just a moment to stare at the sky for Tommy Utah, who should have had 2 touchdowns, or at least 2 touchdowns today. 2 really good catches on that drive.
4th and 5, Louisiana trying to put some points on the board. 48-yard attempt, Otis Boudreau to put Louisiana on the board, and at Stack Up Stadium, that kick is up and got it. 13-3. Well, I don't know what happened. Mickey didn't yell what he was supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would hate if someone picked Vancouver to win tomorrow. That would be terrible.
Boo, Andy.
Shut up, Harish, you can't spell. 13-3, this kick is away, and Mexico City going to bring it out of the end zone. Morrison out across the 25 and locked down that right there. No more. Aztecs 10-point lead, Curtis.
Yeah, a couple of possessions still up, so this is still a little bit of separation from Mexico City. Want to see Mexico City slow it down, play the game at their pace, show us that they have control.
1st and 10 for Jordan Sipe in this offense. Heavy look out of Louisiana. They're expecting run. Sipe going to audible at the line. Does he have a pass in his back pocket? No, he's got a pitch. Flip out, Bentley. Stiff arm, Bentley. Picks up the most exciting 7 yards you've ever seen on the sideline. Tiptoeing and tap dancing.
You know, it's funny, you say 7, but he actually went out at 5. I expect this will probably be challenged.
Does Louisiana have any
Right there.
challenges? Yeah, you're right. Does Louisiana have the challenge?
They do.
I think
They
so,
have
right?
one.
They won one.
They won both of them.
Go ahead, Gerald, throw it.
He's
He's
short
not
on
going
wins
to.
tonight, so he's got to get one.
He's going to hold it. Can he trade 3 of his made-up T-shirts for an extra challenge flag?
Commish says no.
Give Morrison, shakes, not going to get there, wrestled down on the back end. It's a nice play by Dante Grimm coming all the way up from the safety position.
So they don't challenge, but they make it a 3rd and 2 after getting only a 1-yard gain. That's a decent play by Louisiana's defense. Now they have a chance to get off the field one more time and cut Mexico City's drive short.
Need to find their way to the 35. Louisiana looking for a stop to keep this momentum going. Give, right side, Bentley, shakes, Bentley, stood up. Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either. That I may be blind, but that looks short to me.
Gerald is sitting in his chair, shaking his head. And it's gonna stay in his pocket, I guess. Whatever it is, it's just staying in that pocket. 1st and 10, 5 to go here in the 3rd. Give, left side, Morrison. Gonna pick up 4.
Decided to hold on to the challenge flag and give up the first down either way. 4-yard gain for Morrison. So, okay, that's a bold strategy from Louisiana not to contest either of those plays. And now they have to come up with another 3rd down stop again.
That's what we call faith in your defense, Curtis.
Yes.
He trusts that they're going to get off the field despite that challenge flag. Two in the backfield. Gonna give. Right side, Bentley again. Bentley only a couple yards there. That one brought down by Tank Bennett.
Another 3rd and 3. Same situation we were in last time, and now it's another big 3rd down defensively for Louisiana. I'd really rather, if I'm Louisiana, keep them away from midfield. Mexico City's been pretty good scoring after they get past the midfield stripe.
Big on big here on 3rd and 3. Give up the middle. Bentley got it. Got it as easy as Sunday morning, Curtis.
Yeah, that was a very easy one to get. The offensive line opened up a truck-sized hole for Ray Bentley to run through. Fullback didn't have anybody to block going through there. So good stuff for Bentley to get the yardage. And again, Mexico City having a better drive.
New set of downs here. This drive continues. Split spread, nickel look here, dime look here out of Louisiana. Looks like they might be playing man coverage as well. Flip out right side, Morrison. Morrison tracked down there by the defensive lineman. Gary Burney, the end, got out there and made the play.
They're continuing to be persistent with the pitches. They're just not working, whether it's Morrison or it's Van Dam that are trying them. They're just not getting the yardage that Mexico City wants out of their offensive run game.
6 on the line here for Louisiana. 2 linebackers. Van Dam going to shift to the other side of the line. Give, right side, Bentley, good blocking. Bentley, a stiff arm, and he's got the first down. He shoves the season 15 defensive player of the season to the ground.
Second time Louisiana's come out in that goal line look on defense, not near the goal line, and the second time that Mexico City's been able to get the yardage required on a 3rd down. Ray Bentley with a nice stiff arm here to put his defender on the ground, get the yardage needed before he steps out.
Bentley unable to run his way to the convention, but able to run all over the field tonight.
Don't tempt him. You can try.
Oh, I'd love to tempt him. He's a great time to hang out.
I was talking about the running part.
He can run here if he wants. He just needed to leave about a week and a half ago. Sight throws. Intercepted! That's the nice hands catch of the game, and it's a linebacker. Gary Clem got there.
Let's talk about the nice hands.
What a catch by Gary Clem, and he's in attendance tonight.
That's a nasty interception coming across the middle. What a read as well. The athleticism to know where that ball's going to end up and stretch out as far as he can to bring that one in and secure it. That's a fantastic play from the linebacker.
Tune in later. We're going to go out to the pool and recreate that by making Gary dive for a catch.
There you go. I like it. If Gary can't do it, then John Michael Sudduth might. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought.
He said he promised.
Yeah.
Yep, he promised again. Wow, double down. That's commitment. Give right up the middle. They can't hear you from there, only me. Run up the middle, 2nd and 8. This is the spark that Louisiana needs, Curtis.
Yeah, it is. They get the turnover off of Jordan Sipe, and it's not even a bad throw from Sipe. He had it right where it needed to be, and Gary Clem just made a great play on it. That's the kind of spark, like you said, Louisiana can now turn it around.
Skippy for $4.99 says, "Happy birthday, Hammy." Can't believe she called you Hammy, and it's not even your birthday, Curtis. I think you look great. I don't care what Skippy says. He's really alarmed now. It was only a joke. He's so alarmed. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Tommy Utah going to lead this offense out. 3 receivers wide. Nickel look here out of the defense. Utah looking to throw. Fires on the corner route. Oh, the throw was good, but it's incomplete. Was trying to connect over there with Ziggy Hronik.
Man, how fast did that drive go away? A quick interception from Gary Clem and then 3 and out. About as quick as you can sneeze. So
about as fast as they closed the pool bar tonight.
Oh, my God. Give it up.
Just going to hammer that one more time.
How many more of those you got?
645. Punter is on. Vita Lee going to send this one away. And Louisiana, off of that interception, just gives the ball back to the Aztecs. Return here out to the 23-yard line. Remember, we read your Super Chats word for word if you'd like to donate. So whatever you donate in the Super Chat, we'll read it out word for word.
Harish is currently working on one in this one over there.
And we're going to actually, the next one, we're going to go back and forth. I'll read one word, then you the other one, Curtis, right?
No, we can't do that.
Why? Because you can't read?
No, I can't see.
Oh, right. Sipe hands it off right up the middle. Van Dam gets 8 yards. That's his best carry of the night.
Yeah, he's not for lack of trying. He's had several carries so far, but a nice one from him on this side. Now Let's see what he had dice for encore.
4th season in the league. Was an all-star in season 21 as the Aztecs try and take a lot of time off this clock. Under a minute and a half to go here in this 3rd quarter. Bentley stuck and not going to get to the first down marker. Wrestled down by Gary Clem, who just made that incredible interception.
This looks like a Mike Daggs playbook.
Just going to let that one breathe. Again, 8% of Curtis's jokes are funny, so we're just trying to find that line. Just trying to find that line. That means I got to make up for the other 92%.
Yeah.
It's a tough job. It is a tough job. 2 in the backfield on 3rd down. Morrison spins for the first down. An incredible move in the hole to move the chains.
Very good work. Extend the drive and take more time off. That's going to bring us on to the end of the 3rd quarter. This game moving very quickly so far.
Jack Brown says, Curtis, all these blunders will be brought up in the broadcast meeting. So, just gonna
the broadcast meeting that Jack Brown's no longer a part of, right?
Correct. Ray Bentley off this right side with a stiff arm, and he's able to pick up 6. Mike O'Neill says, hi, Cam, care to go for a swim? And I think that means something that we don't want to know about, whatever that means. Interesting, Mike. Again, we read all your super chats. Thank you for your support. Speaking of support, we're heading to the end of the 3rd quarter. 3 in the books. Take your 3rd shot, ladies and gentlemen. It's the SFL Week 1 action, live from the convention.
The Simulation Football League is intended for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or account of the game without the express written consent of the league office is prohibited.
Really need to redo that voiceover, huh? You can just tell that guy couldn't see anything when he read that. Aztecs here in the 4th. Will take over and give left side. And another first down. Ray Bentley piles forward, and the Aztecs are just off and running now.
Yeah, good stuff. The Mexico City just continues to move the clock forward, and the more times they rush the ball, the more time they take off of this clock. Louisiana going to have to figure it out pretty quick to get this ball back and get themselves a chance to get at least something more.
Pitch right side. Morrison fights forward, picks up 7. DJ Woods with the super chat of the year says, happy birthday, Alexander Hamilton. No, wait, Andy Reid. No, that's not right. Crap, whose birthday is it again? I have a confession. It's not even my birthday. It's all been a lie the whole time. It's not really my birthday.
That's only going to make them wish you a happy birthday.
I'm a sham. Bentley off this right side in trouble. Bentley into a whole swarm of revolution, and he's not going to get there. Clem in on that one again. Harish Prasad says, happy birthday, Hamburger Andleton. Again, can't spell. Really just showing his skills. Give. Morrison got the first down again, just by the chin hair off of Curtis.
Oh my God. I got lots of chin hairs now. But yeah, no, another big first down. They're into positive territory. Even 3 points, I think, looks a lot larger to Louisiana right now as far as the deficit goes.
We'll have to ask Cam what the most he's got from Super Chats in one night. We don't want to break that record. Bentley up the middle will get 2. Oh, he says we're not going to break that record. Oh, okay, Cam.
He needs at least 8 more Super Chats.
All right, 8 more Super Chats. You fans heard it. I'll read them word for word. 8 Super Chats at $10,000 each will break the record. Give left side, Van Dam struggling, and he will just get back to the line of scrimmage. Louisiana, a big chance here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another chance at least for Louisiana to put their foot in the ground and not let them any further. They're still at this point outside the field goal range, so this becomes a very large-scale 3rd down defensively.
Looking to throw, sight down the middle. Oh, he caught it!
How?
Right on the money. Honus Adobe able to catch the needle through the thread.
That is a nasty throw from Sipe and crazy accurate. Defender was all over it, went right through his hands again. Adobe, the back end of that, able to bring it in, the hot shot, and secure it somehow as it falls to the ground.
Over 200 yards for Sipe tonight. 1 touchdown, that 1 interception, which was not his fault. He's trying to lead Mexico City on the road to a 1-0 start. Van Dam up the middle, picks up 4.
The worst part about this is regardless of who wins, we're going to hear about it for the next 3 weeks from Mike or Gerald in the broadcast meeting. Yep.
Under 7 to play here in the 4th. 2nd and 6. 2 in the backfield. Pitch, left side. Ray Bentley not going to get very far. 3rd down upcoming again for Louisiana. Trying to hold Mexico City to just 3.
Yep, and this is becoming more and more difficult to do. And as Jordan Sipes finding different ways to beat Louisiana's defense, whether it be on the ground or through the air. Another big 3rd down.
Sight to throw. Stands, delivers on the corner route. Caught again. 1st and goal, Adobe. One more time.
2 big catches on the drive for Adobe. Sets up a 1st and goal. Mexico City knocking on the door to really put this game in jeopardy very quickly.
First and goal from the 2-yard line. Bentley in the backfield. Van Dam in front of him. Give, right side. Bentley found his way into the end zone. Did not find his way to the convention, but he puts the Aztecs up by another score.
Crowd letting Louisiana hear it as well. Nothing doing from the defense, able to hold for a while, but eventually the dam broke. And Mexico City gets the score that they need. 3 possession games that this is going to end up being. And Louisiana going to have to score quickly. It becomes pretty much a 4-down situation from here on out.
There's Mike Daggs caressing the camera there in case anyone was curious.
The stone face on Gerald right now is just not great.
Me too, Harish. Me too. A little over 6 minutes to go in the 4th. Sorry, you have to super chat that if you want me to read it. And we got a couple more. Skippy says happy birthday and then a word that I can't say on stream. And then Harish said that he wanted to wish happy birthday to Humpty Dumpty, but again, he spelled it wrong. Really bad at spelling, this kid. Really, really bad at spelling. You'd think for how smart he is that he could spell. And that's who I have to go up against tomorrow night? Harish, he can't spell. Did he spell it his PLA book? He submitted his PLA book, Cam? W-H-E-N. 6 to go in the 4th. Louisiana down 17 points. Not out of the woods, Curtis.
No,
Give,
not
left
out of the woods.
side. Salmon stuff. Jeffrey Daggs in the backfield, able to make the play.
Yeah, good coverage by Jeffrey Daggs coming up. He's responsible for Salmons coming out of the backfield on that play. Nothing doing. Very good pursuit to the ball from Jeffrey.
Able to stuff him for a loss of 2. 3 receivers wide, 2 in the backfield. Aztecs showing blitz off this near side. That would be Liam Ryan. Motion here out of the Revolution. Go back out of the blitz. Utah fires, caught on the post route. 1st down, twin screw.
Yeah, twin screw actually was in the scene where they did send one blitzer. It was a linebacker from the opposite side. And the twin screw found a hole right in that spot where he left. Good stuff, 5 cent by Mexico City, and they just take advantage by finding the opening.
Gerald Smith overheard him say that they need to go fast, and he's right. If you're going to get back in this game, you need to start moving.
Yeah, quickly and with great efficiency.
You need to look like me at 9:45 when I realized the buffet for breakfast closed at 10 and just hustle your way down.
Or 6:30 when you realize the bar closed at 6:45, right?
Yeah. Food really runs my life.
Yeah.
Give
Or
up
a
the
food motivated individual.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only motivation I have. 5-yard run from Salmons. 2nd and 5. Now the hurry up is activated. Roll out. Here we go. Utah fires across his body. Flag is down. That might be pass interference there on John Fowler.
Yeah, definitely DPI.
Mike Daggs is booing us. Curtis, what did we do?
We didn't do nothing. We don't make the rules. We just enforce them. Talk to Kim.
I mean, that's pass interference, Mike. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's pass interference.
Yeah, no. Even the blind guy can see that he got there before the ball. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now sit down and shut up.
Reminder that Vancouver plays Carolina tomorrow. That's the blind leading who can't read.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, so if you want to watch that game, make sure to tune in. 4 receivers wide, 1 in the backfield. Looking to throw, Utah down the middle, off the hand of the receiver. I mean, that Ziggy Hronik gave it all there, Curtis. Just couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, it was a very, very hard thrown ball, and unfortunately got there a little bit earlier than he did. He couldn't quite make the play and stretch out far enough to get that with one hand.
I think Brett Killian over there has given information on how to super chat. 4 receivers wide, 2nd down and 10. They're going to send 1 receiver in motion. I think that's twin screw moving to the top to the bottom. Mexico City doesn't flinch. They have a lot of defenders deep behind the 1st down marker. Utah throws off the helmet of a defender, and it's incomplete. 3rd down.
Yeah, that ball going over the middle of the field, and there were probably 8-9 bodies from both teams in that area. Nothing that was not going to get to its intended target, no matter how many times they tried it.
John Fowler, the linebacker. 4 minutes, 37 seconds in the 4th quarter. Still a lot of time. Some would say way too much. 5 receivers wide. 3-2 look here out of Mexico City. They only rushed 3. Utah fires and incomplete. Was trying to connect. Now the question, Curtis, do you kick the field goal? I mean, you're down by 17. You do need a field goal at some point in theory.
Yeah, but I think you don't have enough time left to stretch it to 3 possessions. I think you got to go. This needs to be a well, I mean, I guess 17 it would be, but either way, they're going to go for it regardless. They got to get something done. Utah
will spread 4 receivers wide. This could be the game here. 4th and 10. Need to find their way to the 28. Utah, short drop. Throws on the corner route. Got it! Complete for 1st down yardage. Kingston Ellington. And now they're going hurry up.
Yeah, they have to. Good stuff from Ellington. 3rd reception of the game, but he needs more.
Aztecs bring a 4th blitzer. Fires across the middle. Caught. Fumbled. It's on the ground, and the Aztecs recover. Jeffrey Daggs forces it, and the Aztecs take over.
Man, Jeffrey Daggs, I believe that might be the 2nd forced fumble of the day, but I'd like to see if he even had possession of this. I don't think so. I think he tried to make the football move, but he never had completed the process.
Gerald Smith is surrender cobraing in the crowd. We'll love to see it. 1st and 10. Aztecs take over on their own 7-yard line.
They're not going to challenge it. Okay.
Give right side, Ray Bentley. Time to burn this clock.
Yeah, he's got a chance to do a lot of that this go around. 4 minutes left, and at this point, Louisiana up against it. And 3 points, that's not enough.
DJ Woods says, careful, these super chats may be coming out of the progression checks, and DJ Woods is now banned from super chatting. It's unfortunate, DJ. Nice try. 2nd and 6. Up by 17. Aztecs looking to put this one away and get their first victory of season 23. Give. Morrison spins. What a move. And he's got a 1st down to the 25.
Yeah, that not quite the dagger, but it's close. That's a big 1st down to get. Probably one more finishes it. We won't see the timeouts probably till after the 2-minute warning, but Louisiana in a real tough way, especially if they keep giving up runs like that.
Well, I tell you what, those fans looked really, really sad that their team didn't perform on the field, but at least they had a cool shirt. Yeah. I'm sorry, you got a super chatter. I don't hear it. 2 in the backfield. 1st down. A little over 3 minutes to go here in the 4th. Sipe under center. Revolution have just about everyone in the box. Give left side. Bentley going to pick up a couple yards. Brought down by Gary Clem. Gary Clem's had a really good night on the defensive side, Curtis.
He has. He had the nice interception earlier, and a few stops as well. He just hasn't been able to bring his entire defensive unit to the same level. Defensively, though, they haven't had a bad game. Talking about Louisiana, they just haven't been able to get anything going on offense.
20-3. Aztecs haven't necessarily ran away with this one, but have done what they needed to do. Now they just need to bleed the clock and finish this one out, and they'll be 1-0. Louisiana will head to 0-1 in this Southern Division battle. Give right side. Morrison picks up a couple more.
Yeah, Morrison with just more time to kill, and this will bring us down to the 2-minute warning, actually. So start to see the timeouts getting used. But this one more first down probably should do it as far as this game is concerned. There's not enough time to do anything for Louisiana, and they're going to have to wait a week to get themselves right again. But now we get to hear Mike Daggs gloat the entire week about it in the broadcast meeting and upwards until then.
Oh, I'm so great. I beat Louisiana. My son can throw Andy in the pool. We get it. Side handoff. Bentley going to pick up a couple more. 4th down upcoming.
Well, decision time at least. Probably going to punt it away, I would assume, and give the ball back to Louisiana for stat padding reasons, I suppose. But they're going to bring it down as far as they can before they do.
Punt is away. Louisiana going to take over here. They will field it and bring it out to about the 36-yard line. Curtis, let me paint a picture for you. It's February 25th, 2024. Canton comes in this building. They hold Louisiana to just 3 points. This would tie the least amount of points that Louisiana has ever scored in front of their home crowd.
That is unfortunate for Louisiana, and it makes Gerald feel even worse, I'm sure. So,
I'm going to be honest with you, Curtis. I don't think he's listening to us. At this point.
No, probably not.
He's in his own world.
Yeah, he is. It's a dark place right now, but we'll come out of it.
In my personal world, the hotel pool bar is still open, so everything is good there.
I think in his personal world, the hotel bar is still open too.
5 wide, Utah drops short, looks to throw. Oh, in and out of the hands of Twin Screw. Should have held on to that one. Should have held on.
Yeah, that's the second drop of the day for Twin Screw. It's a microcosm of the entire passing effort from Louisiana today.
Minute 41 to find more points if you can fathom it. Aztecs playing man defense. They got a linebacker on what would appear to be a receiver out there. That might be a mismatch. Utah looking to throw, fires on the out route, caught. Turning up field is Ziggy Fronek, and another timeout from Louisiana. They have one left.
Yeah, that's at least something. Positive yardage, and see if they can get themselves at least some kind of extension to this drive. But they're I mean, obviously they're not going to win this game. We know that. But giving us something to giving their fans, their team, something to chew on this coming week. It'll be something this becomes an important drive for that reason.
Fronek moves from the top to the bottom of the formation. Utah under center. Will look to take a short drop, quick throw again. That one's caught, another first down. And the last time out for Louisiana as Ellington moves the chains.
All right, clock can't stop now, so it'll be a matter of they got to keep it in between the barriers and keep the ball in the air.
Aztecs have a bye week next week. They will take on Indianapolis on July 27th. Louisiana will head to Los Angeles next week to take on the Lycans at 9:15 on July 21st. So if you're looking forward to seeing these two teams again, both will be in action here over the next couple weeks. Utah, short drop, quick throw on the corner, incomplete, in and out of the hands.
Another opportunity gone for Ziggy Fronek. He's had plenty of those chances to bring in catches, even the ones that he probably should have caught, probably like that one. He has just not been able to get it together as far as that goes. He said, and talking about time at Utah, he said several receivers that have just not been able to bring in what should have been ordinary catches, so to speak.
Look at that, 86 seconds on the clock in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw, that one off the hands of the receiver again, incomplete. Could not connect with Twin Screw. Twin Screw's had some great catches and some great drops tonight.
Yeah, it's been a Jekyll and Hyde performance for him, his third drop of the day.
What'd you call me? What did you call me?
Didn't call you anything.
Well, you should try it sometime. I'd love to talk to you more often.
Phone was both ways, buddy.
No, mine's broken, actually.
Oh, well, that's something you call me.
Well, if you would call me, it wouldn't be a problem. 5 wide, 3rd and 10. Utah under center. Send Adam Banks in motion to the top of the screen. Looking to throw. Utah, out route. Oh, wide open all day for Banks. And he's got the first down and out of bounds.
He stops the clock. 77 seconds left, and it's at least something to work towards. They move it past midfield. Nice throw, nice catch, and a nice run as well after the catch to get something into field goal range. Maybe the 3 points is a little bit premature.
I'm going to be honest with you, Curtis. Mike Daggs does not look super confident right now. He looks a little nervous with some of these plays.
What?
Maybe he's just uncomfortable. 4 receivers wide, 1 in the backfield. Time look. I'm just trying to keep it going here. 4 wide, Utah looking to throw. Fires across the middle, incomplete.
All right, well, that'll hurt. Ellington goes down, injury for Louisiana. He's had a decent day, but that will end it for him.
I hope he heals up fast.
SFL doctors take care of him. No worries.
2nd down and 10. That'll clear the way for Banks to see more playing time. Maybe some of their tight ends might get in the game too. 4 wide. Fowler, the only linebacker for Mexico City. Still a minute 13 to play. Down 17 points. Utah to throw again. Down the middle and in and out of the hands of the receiver.
Yeah, own it one more time. Quick, bring it in. He had the chance to do it downfield. Has it, looking at the quarterback all the way through, has it in his hands. Hits wrong part, bounces out. Him and Twin Screw have accounted themselves for 7 drops so far.
4 receivers wide, 1 in the backfield. Same formation on defense here for Mexico City. They rush 4, and the throw in and out of the hands of the receiver. Defending over there was Liam Ryan, made the play on Banks. 4th down.
Yeah, this will be at least them going for it on 4th down to extend it. But with a minute 5 to go, they got to do something. They're taking the field goals. Okay.
Now they bring on the field goal unit. Otis Boudreau on to make it a 14-point game.
I thought for sure they would just try to go for more. That's fine.
Kick up on the way. Snuck it inside the upright. 20-6. Mickey Murillo still forgot what he was supposed to say. He forgot. He's been yelling it all night, and he couldn't remember in the most. I'm sorry, that's not a super chat. I can't hear you. Onside kick coming for Louisiana. Boudreau on again. This one bounces, and the Aztecs recover that one. That should just about do it.
Yeah, no timeouts for Louisiana. Should be a couple of kneel downs. We should have got this one done.
Who else but Bill Henry?
Yeah, had a really good first half. He's had a couple of really nice catches as well. And part of the hands team, he gets the onside kick, put this game away.
I think they misunderstood. They kicked it to the tight end. That's wrong.
The wrong tight end.
Yeah. 60
Yeah.
seconds to go. And the victory formation for Sipe in this offense. They played one heck of a game. They had some turnovers fall their way, and they took advantage when they needed to get the win.
Yeah, good stuff from Mexico City. They did enough to win. It wasn't extravagant. They had the one real nice big play down the field for Terrazas, but other than that, it didn't need to be spectacular. They were very good with the defense against Louisiana. The offense for Louisiana did not have any kind of answers for what Mexico City was trying to do.
It's kind of like our broadcast tonight, Curtis. Didn't need to be spectacular, just had to get it done.
Yeah, it was entertaining enough for the people.
Yeah, we love the people. 14-point win for Mexico City. They will advance 1-0 to start season 23. Louisiana starts on the losing foot. They will head to Los Angeles next week to take on the Lycans. Oh, look at that.
They still love each
family-friendly
other.
hug, and Cam missed it. The Cam wasn't even on for
There
the
you
hug.
go. Try it again.
Reenact the hug, boys. No one saw it. Oh, that's
There
not
it
even
is.
at all what it looked like. That's a complete fabrication.
Yeah. It's not part of the script. Also, JMS is not part of it.
Wow. There we go. For Chris Curtis, also known as the Blind and Bleach Sketch, I'm Andy Hamilton. Thank you all, and the SFL convention continues here, and action will continue tomorrow starting at 3 o'clock with Colin and Rick Northrup, my favorite broadcast pair, as they call Fort Worth and Lexington.
Sounds good. Everybody at home, everybody in Houston, thank you very much. Happy birthday, Andy. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow's the day.
Thank you. It's my 21st birthday tonight.